The principal's office was silent, heavy with tension. 15-year-old Ben sat, dreading the consequences of crashing the school's expensive drone during an unauthorized flight. He imagined his parents' disappointment and the cost of the damage.
Ben, you broke a serious rule and damaged costly equipment.
Ben braced for punishment, expecting detention and shame.
But I know you're passionate about flying. Passion needs responsibility. The school will cover the cost. I won't suspend you or make your parents pay.
Ben looked up, stunned. Relief washed over him.
I'm giving you a second chance because I believe in your potential. Learn from this, Ben.
Ben mumbled a grateful thank you, overwhelmed by unexpected mercy. He left the office feeling lighter, promising never to forget Mr. Tan's kindness. The world outside seemed brighter. He was forgiven. He was free. Ben vowed to be worthy of this grace. He walked away, determined to do better. The lesson of mercy was fresh in his heart. A week later, the canteen buzzed, but Ben's table was tense. His friend Sam, who'd borrowed $10 for a textbook, looked anxious.
Sorry, Ben. I thought I had the money, but I left it at home. Can I pay you back tomorrow?
Sam's apology was genuine, but Ben's face was cold.
Tomorrow? You promised today. How can you be so careless over $10?
Ben's harsh words drew stares. He grabbed Sam's collar, demanding repayment.
Please, Ben.
Ben ignored Sam's plea, blinded by anger over a small debt. He forgot the mercy he'd just received. The warmth of friendship vanished, replaced by bitterness. Sam shrank back, hurt and embarrassed. Ben's anger made him feel powerful, but it was a cold, empty power. He saw only the debt, not his friend's need. The scene was a stark contrast to the forgiveness he'd been shown. The canteen commotion reached Mr. Tan. He found Sam upset and soon learned of Ben's harshness. Mr. Tan's disappointment was clear as he approached Ben, who sat alone, stewing in anger.
Ben, I heard about Sam. How much was the drone you broke?
A few $1,000s, sir.
And how much did I ask you to repay?
Nothing, sir.
I forgave you a large debt, but you couldn't forgive your friend over $10.
Ben's shame was overwhelming. He saw his own hypocrisy. He'd been given mercy but refused to pass it on. The forgiveness he'd received now felt distant. He realized he'd failed to show the same kindness. Tears welled in his eyes, not from fear, but from true regret. Ben saw the ugliness of his actions. He had failed a test of the heart. The lesson was painfully clear. Mr. Tan's words were gentle but powerful.
Forgiveness isn't a gift to keep, it's one you must give, especially when it's hard. Holding on to anger only isolates you, Ben.
Ben finally understood. His anger had made him small and alone. The real strength was in mercy, not power.
Go to Sam, apologize, not just with words, but with your heart. Let this change you.
Ben wiped his tears, determined to make things right. He set out to find Sam, ready to mend their friendship. Mr. Tan watched, knowing Ben's journey was just beginning. Forgiveness is a daily choice, in big and small moments. The lesson of the unforgiving servant is timeless. Remember the grace you've received. Be ready to give it to others. True forgiveness transforms hearts. Matthew 18:35.